Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hey guys, in this video we're going to be going over the 5 best budget gaming laptops in 2021. If you're looking for a budget gaming laptop for an average gaming experience or a super powerful gaming laptop with an Nvidia 3000 series graphics card for a great price, we'll have an option for you. So, if you're interested in finding out which gaming laptop will be the best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. So for the most up-to-date information along with updated prices, be sure to check out the description or visit techalist.com to learn more about each laptop. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 5 on our list is the 2021 Acer Nitro 5. The Acer Nitro 5 is our choice for the best gaming laptop under $900. This year's Acer Nitro 5 refresh brings with it a strong range of components and premium features that help it reach beyond its budget limitations trappings. From the outside, it has a clean design and you have these lines going towards the top of the lid. The laptop looks stealthy and has an aggressive look. The keyboard includes rubberized keys and a good travel distance. You could either keep it with just one color of red or spend more money to get up to 4 zones of RGB. The port selection and input on the laptop is really good. On the left-hand side, you have a Kensington lock, an RJ45, 2 USB Type-A's, audio jack, and then on the right side, you have a full-size HDMI, USB Type-A, USB Type-C, and the cool thing is they remove the power connector from the side and place it on the back of the laptop. Flip the lid and you'll see a large 15.6-inch 1080p IPS display that boasts a 144Hz refresh rate with 55% of sRGB. It's not ideal for content creation, but fine for the budget gamer. For computing power, it comes with the Intel's 10th generation 10300H CPU, along with the Nvidia RTX 3050 GPU, which is the brand new mid-range chip based on Nvidia's Ampere architecture. This base configuration comes with 8GB of RAM and 256GB NVMe SSD. You won't be able to play games like Control, Cyberpunk 2077, or Metro Exodus at the highest graphical settings, but it's capable for playing less demanding games at high settings thanks to the RTX 3050 and 3050 Ti, which brings ray tracing technology to this budget segment. If you're shopping on a budget, the Acer Nitro 5 is a good choice. It doesn't skimp on build quality and has enough firepower to tackle your gaming needs. There are also lower and higher spec configurations of the Nitro 5. You can find examples and check updated prices with the link in the description. Number 4 on our list is the Asus ToughDash F15. At around $1,000, the Asus ToughDash F15 is one of their most interesting laptops in the series so far. It's the company's solution to provide people with mobility, functionality, and durability all at a relatively affordable price. Compared to last year's model, the new Tough did get a nice visual overhaul. It's thinner, it's lighter, it's built better, and has a nice aluminum top cover, which makes it not just more portable, but also looks cleaner and more attractive. It's also available in 2 color options, gray and white. The keyboard feels as good as higher-end models. It feels snappy and tactile, but instead of RGB, it only comes with a single color backlight. You've got these fancy transparent WASD keys, which is a cool touch. To hook up your favorite peripherals, you get 2 USB Type-A ports on the right side, and on the left side, there's a power connection, Ethernet, HDMI, a USB Type-A port, Thunderbolt 4 port, and a 3.5mm jack. Now this Thunderbolt Type-C port is actually very interesting, as it allows you to boost speed in games by connecting to an external screen as well as faster external storage. But you can also use it to charge the laptop with any Type-C charger. That's not going to really be enough power for gaming, but it does mean that you can go and do some work or do your school things with a small compact charger instead of the standard 200-watt charger. The ToughDash F15 may be slim and light, but it crams a lot of gaming performance into its 15-inch chassis. The 15-inch Full HD IPS display with 144Hz refresh rate and 62% sRGB supports Adaptive Thing, which is great for gaming. The only thing missing here is the webcam, which can be a deal breaker for some of you. It features the new 11th generation Intel i7-11370H 35-watt quad-core processor. The graphics are processed by an Nvidia RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, 8GB of RAM, and 512 NVMe SSD storage. And you can spend more and get the RTX 3060 and 16GB of RAM model. Something you should know here is the quad-core CPU won't give you the highest FPS you can get from the GPU. Despite that, you will still be able to play at 1080p, plus you're getting some nice 11th generation Intel features like it's supporting Nvidia's resizable bar, which is basically better memory management between the CPU and the GPU, which will give you a better battery performance. The performance you're getting from this is still quite impressive, just given how thin and light it is. So if you can get over the lack of the camera, the Tough Dash F15 has a good combination of what most gamers need. It's fast and packs a decent amount of battery life for longer gaming sessions. And because it's thin and light, you can take it almost anywhere, making it perfect for even competitive gamers on the go. Number 3 on our list is the Lenovo Legion 5. The 2021 Lenovo Legion 5 is our choice for best overall gaming laptop priced at around $1,000. The Legion 5 is one of the best overall gaming laptops on the market, boasting its high performance and stunning visuals. It's got a plastic build with a black finish. The interior is a soft sort of rubberized materials, and the build quality is decent with no sharp corners or edges. This design will appeal to some people who don't want a flashing gaming laptop. It weighs 2.4 kilograms and is 22 millimeters thick. However, the larger side has a beneficial impact on cooling, allowing the machine to have a completely new quad-channel exhaust cooling system, ensuring that this laptop will never overheat or throttle. The Legion 5 offers plenty of interesting features, including a legendary True Strike keyboard that is really comfortable to type and game on, as well as a fantastic 4-zone RGB LED backlighting. You get one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port on the right-hand side, and another USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port, and 3.5mm audio combo jack on the left-hand side. The back has more air exhaust towards the corners, then from left to right, there's a Gigabit Ethernet port, USB Type-C port with DisplayPort output, 2 more USB Type A ports for 4 in total, HDMI output, power input, and Kensington lock. We also have a gorgeous 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display with the excellent color accuracy at 100% sRGB gamut. 300 nits, great view angles, and overwhelmingly in this budget, 165Hz refresh rate, and 3 milliseconds response time, making it a great match for gaming and content creation as well. Under the hood, it's got basically everything you'd want in a mid-range gaming laptop, including an 8-core Ryzen 7 5800H processor that gives you a level of power that you'd expect to see in a much more expensive laptop. Paired with the Nvidia RTX 3050 Ti graphics card, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB SSD storage. This configuration does offer decent value for money. So if you're looking for a rig with a lot of power behind it, the 2021 Legion 5 should be high on your list. Number 2 is the Acer Predator Helio 300. The mid-2021 Acer Predator Helios 300 has a significant performance boost over the 2020 and early 2021 generations, and now comes standard with an 8-core 11th generation Intel i7 processor and a mid-powered RTX 3060 graphics chip, while remaining one of the most competitively priced options at $1,300. The Helios 300 is still a sturdily crafted laptop, with aluminum on the main deck and on the lid. The overall design is the same as last year. This isn't a bad thing, but the competition does have some pretty compelling options now. They did change one design detail from the previous generation and replaced the big Predator branding under the screen with a smaller Predator logo. The keyboard gives you short and quick feedback, allowing for some pretty fast typing. And you'll like that the WASD and Arrow key clusters have thicker borders and more intense backlighting. Connectivity options include one USB Type-A, Thunderbolt 4, HDMI, and mini DisplayPort located on the right-hand side, but on the other side you get 2 USB Type-A ports, an audio jack, a network jack, and a Kensington lock. You also get a 15.6 Full HD IPS display with 144Hz refresh rate, 3 milliseconds response time, and 300 nits brightness level, ensuring a smooth experience and ideal viewing angles for gamers. Under the hood, the Helio 300 has Intel's Tiger Lake 8-core i7-11800H processor, along with a mid-power 80 to 100 watt Nvidia RTX 3060 graphics card, 16GB of RAM, and 512GB of SSD storage, making the Helios 300 a fantastic all-around gaming laptop that offers a lot of bang for your buck while still being a well-balanced mid-tier gaming laptop that will appeal to a wide range of users. Now, if you're a hardcore gamer that's looking for a top-notch gaming laptop, stick around for the ROG Strix G17 coming up next. And number 1 is the Asus ROG Strix G17. The new Asus ROG Strix G17 is one of the best 17-inch gaming laptops on the market, and while it's a bit pricier, it's a top-quality gaming rig with colossal power and plenty of configuration options for hardcore gamers. It's the cousin to the Zephyrus G15 that everyone talks about. The big deal though is it looks a lot more like a gaming laptop. From outside to top, the lid is made of metal and the interior is plastic. You also get a little RGB light strip that surrounds the laptop at the bottom, which you can customize to any color you want. The Strix G17 is a performance-focused gaming laptop, so it's not the thinnest or the lightest machine on the list, but at 2.3 kilos, it's still light enough to drag around with you. The keyboard is pretty good and very easy to get used to. I do appreciate the extra keys at the top for volume or opening the software to change some settings quickly. Overall, it works really well for both gaming and for work. The ports, there's nothing on the right, but on the left-hand side, you do get 2 USB Type-A ports, an audio jack, and then if you flip it to the back where most of the ports reside, you get a USB Type-A port, USB Type-C port, which can also charge the laptop, HDMI, a network jack, and the power connector. The display on this thing is great. You get a 17.3-inch Full HD IPS display with 144Hz, 98% sRGB, and 3 milliseconds of response time. There are also other options that you can choose from different styles and speeds. And notice that you need to buy a separate camera if you need one, because this laptop, like many Asus gaming laptops, has no webcam. Now, the strong point of this laptop is of course the new Zen 3 CPU. This model comes with an 8-core Ryzen 9 5900HX, and it runs at around 35 watts typically, but can be pushed up to 80 watts in some scenarios depending on your profile settings. Regardless of the setting, the performance is impressive. You also get the powerful 115-watt RTX 3060 GPU, and everything is kept fluid with 16GB of RAM and 512GB of SSD storage. So if you want a Ryzen-powered gaming laptop with 17-inch display, the Asus Strix G17 is impressive considering its price. For $1,500, you're getting all these powerful features. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell us your thoughts about these gaming laptops down in the comments. Which one would you pick? And if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and click the notification bell for more updates. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media for more tech news, reviews, and comparisons of the latest devices. For updated pricing, check the link in the description as prices will change over time. Thank you for watching.